The dog days of summer have transitioned into the cool breezes of fall. For some, it's the time of pumpkin pie, football, and golden leaves. For Steve Walls, a local haunted house owner, the new season marks the time to prepare for an old practice.
Necropolis is a haunted walkthrough that is open in the month of October. The premise is that we're a haunted underground city. They purchase their ticket, they come in, we present the rules, and they, in a systematic approach, they walk through the attraction and we try to scare them.
However, before any frightened guests will go through, the Indiana State Fire Marshal's office will take a look at the spooky proceedings to make sure that the scary fun is safe.
Steve, I'm going to let you lead the way.
What happens is someone who wants to open a haunted house makes an application to the Division of Fire and Building Safety, which is in the Fire Marshal's office. We will receive that application. We will also assign a state inspector to go out and go through that facility to make sure that it is meeting the building code and fire code for that application.
And when state inspectors visit a haunted house, it's not just another day on the job.
When people are visiting these facilities and going through the experience, the lights are off, it's dark, and we want to make sure that, as opposed to a normal inspection when a new store opens, it's well lit, it's clear, the windows are clear and all, but when you get into one of these facilities, it's just the opposite, and that's the effect. And you get to experience a little bit of what that visitor, that person, the patron is going to experience too, which you want to do. Because the way to understand safety is to go through the same experience that the customer is going to do. So you get that opportunity to experience that, and yeah, probably get a little startled.
I'm always looking for them to give suggestions, believe me, because I don't know the code obviously as well as they do. We do our best, we'll take any suggestion, but every time he comes I'm nervous. I'm nervous today.
So what are state inspectors going to be looking for that Steve should be nervous about?
We make sure that all of the decorations, the props in that are fire retardant, that they're the proper size and width of 3 feet width and 5 feet high, that people can move through them without being inhibited in movement, that exit signs are eliminated, that there are people or supervisory people on hand to, in the case of they have to evacuate, that can guide or direct people through.
We've got a super exit pathway here, and it's well lit. That's great.
People get frightened all the time, and we tell you can step out at any time, and one of the security people that are in the emergency exit area will pick you up and escort you out the building. You have to have access to emergency exit every 50 feet, so we have to put that in the design. Now, fortunately, we've been here for so many years, the basic layout is correct and compliant.
All right.
Cool. I think it's more important to just tell them the code, but explain why the code is important about fire safety, about safety of the people who visit their facilities.
We've got good sprinkler coverage, and if I was a customer in here, I'd say so far we're looking pretty good.
After a fearsome tour of the house is completed, Inspector Mark Reynolds gives Necropolis a clean bill of health, meaning that another season of frightful fun is in store for thrill seekers.
We want the people to come in to the haunted houses. We want them to experience the Halloween season. We want them to be scared of the surprises, the element of surprise.
As far as what your fear and your phobia is, yeah, we're going to go after that.
But we'll make sure it's done in a safe manner that people can enjoy their visit.
There's no reason for anybody to come to my business and be injured for any reason.